good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, and thank you for joining us once again, the Modensters of Gaming. I'm Kaiju K, and with me here is Necro. Can't get enough of this horrible music, Nick. Say hello, Necro.
Hello, everybody.
As with us, of course, is that mound of power, Juggernaut Jared. Say hello, Juggernaut.
Hello.
And as you can see by my wonderful artistic talent, we have once again another top 10 list, my top 10 cutest baby animals, a la Reaper Rose. The rules on this were simple. It's gotta be a baby animal.
It's gotta be cute to you.
Yeah. I also set the recording timer to be 75 seconds now. I just realized we're at 45 seconds, so we've got 30 minutes.
You do it to 30?
Well, it's because of the other top 10 lists we're doing after this, which is the top 10 vehicles.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to take a lot of explaining. I mean, a minute to go through the weapons wasn't enough for us, so you know, my
That
folks.
looks good.
I mean, don't you think my cute little kaiju in the bottom is cool? Huh? hang on, one second, wait. Everyone listen to this, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's background music! We actually have background music! Oh, crap! Number 10 on my list is the baby barn howl. I think these guys are adorable just for the fact of how psychotic he looks.
I'm going to eat your soul.
I'm coming for you. It's like Paul Bearer. They're cute when they grow up. They're like one of the greatest predators ever. But I mean, just look at this guy. He's tweaked. That is some serious drug use right there.
Drug use and coffee.
But look how he's so cute with his little razor sharp talons of death and destruction. He's just gonna rip your eyeballs out. Isn't he cute? He's well. I think he's adorable. All right. I mean, this is my top 10 list. I think that's adorable. I mean, look at those soulless eyes.
That would be so. That
looking at you.
That would be like if the Black-Eyed Kids had a pet.
Okay, listen. I always wanted to have a barn owl, and not because of Crappy Potter, but I always wanted a barn owl because you'd have less to worry about with rodents.
Yeah.
And they're really awesome
True.
looking. I mean, they can't actually turn their heads 360 degrees. That's a myth, folks. But it's the only bird on my list, folks. So get your luck up now. Coming in at number 9 on my list, however, is an adorable little bundle of fur and a predator as well. Meet the baby leopard. Okay, it's a cat. I don't like cats, but look at that thing. That is all kinds of cuddles. That is you would pick that up and hug that, even though it would probably rip your throat out with its talons. Yeah. Look at how sharp those claws look too. It's clinging to that tree, going, "I'll cut you. I cut you so bad you wish I didn't cut you." And it's hard to believe that something that adorable turns into like one of the top tier predators of the area it lives in.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Just wait till it grows up. I eat everything that tries to eat you. Yep. Okay. So 75 seconds, a little too long for the baby animal clips.
Yeah, thank. I mean, we're kind of running out of things to talk about after the first 2 animals.
Well, no, we're not. The rest of this list might be a little unusual, seeing as I have, different types of animals, and I have a little bit of a cheat going on here, because there was no rule about it. I couldn't pick 2 of the same type of creature, too.
Right.
So, but those eyes, that's just adorable.
Those are soul-piercing eyes.
At number 8, here's a funny one for you guys, folks. Number 8, that's a beaver. That's what a baby beaver looks like. What? You don't think that's adorable?
Yeah, I think it's adorable.
It looks like a little hippo. Little hippo, kind of, sort of. No, these little baby beavers, they can swim from birth.
Mm-hmm.
They're builders, eaters, chewers. I've never actually... I don't know if beavers would make a decent pet or not. You would definitely have to get a lot of chewing wood for them and everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I mean,
They might be good if you lived near a lake.
Yeah, but could you really domesticate one then, is the question.
Probably not.
I mean, you could damn well try.
Damn well try.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, I made that joke and didn't realize it. Oh, two kaiju points for Jared. Oh, yeah. I actually got to hold one of these once when I went to one of the local zoos, and it just curled up and made these little chirping noises at me, and I slowly started putting it towards my pocket, and the trainer was like, no. But come on! Alright, coming at number 7 is one of man's best friends. And I think everyone will agree that this is a terrifying picture of one. It's the Puggle.
Oh, God. I'm going to eat you.
This is a possessed Puggle. In case you don't know, a Puggle is part pug and part beagle. They don't get very big, and they're mutts. I don't care what any of those Yukonova people say. This is not a pure breed. This is a mutt.
Yeah.
Look at those wrinkles, look at those fat rolls, and look at the way he's about to destroy that chew toy. Those eyes right there, it's just like... There can be only one! And this is the first of 2 dogs on this list. I'm a dog person. Puggles are my sister's favorite type of dog as well. Shout out to my sister Melanie and her class. She's a teacher, in case anyone didn't know that. And she has a Puggle named Peanut. And we had a Peagle named Penny, who was, well, Nick's cuddling companion because she was big and fat and lovable.
I miss Penny.
I miss her too. We really need to get a dog, but that's...
But Peanut does not look like a normal Puggle.
She's not.
I was gonna say, what is she mixed with?
No, she's a Beagle Bulldog mix, and
oh, no,
that's what I think it is, you know.
Yeah, she's quite big for her.
Coming in at number 6... Baby Skunks! Oh, don't let this little stinker fool you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right, I made that. That was a horrible joke. It's
That just truly stank.
Oh, but you know what?
It was so run.
Oh, come on. This joke can't just be black and white, folks. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yes, skunks are one of the coolest pets you can have if you get one descented early on in its age. They're all the best qualities of a cat and a dog. They're independent, but they'll come to you if they want to. They're cuddleable. They play. They make this cute little cooing, purring noise when they're happy.
Imagine if someone tried to rob your house and a skunk.
If they see it, yeah, they'll run out of the house. But you descent them, and if you get them upset, they will still do the handstand and everything, but nothing comes out. They just sit there like, any second now, I'm going to get you in the face. But this is also a spotted skunk, which is, I believe, from Africa.
I believe so.
But look at him, he's just like, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna stink you good. Oh, yeah.
You little stinker.
So in the future, when we get to these ones that don't have a lot of talking, we're gonna make it 60 seconds.
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, well, coming in at number 5, yes, halfway through the list already, folks, we come into our prime with one of my favorites. This is a baby sea otter. They are small, they are cute, they are energetic, they make clicking noises as they flop around on land trying to get everywhere. They are very friendly and personable. They're one of the few animal species in the world that actually can become trained without you actually training them. They can become domesticated and domiciled without you having to try because they're one of the species that actually likes just to be around humans. Dolphins are another species, you won't find them on this list. Ugh. Freaking tuna fish. Anyways, this little guy is just, I believe he was, picture was taken, the picture of the bomb says it's from justcuteanimals.com. I got it from Google Pictures. I believe this is the one that was born in the San Diego Zoo. So I believe this is Titan. I believe that's his name, but yeah, they play and they're little kids their entire lives, which is something that I always like. But
we're still kids.
yeah, well, that's the best part about being a geek, though. You can be a kid and people look at him and go, well, he's a geek, so what do you expect, you know?
Shout out to all the geeks out there.
Geek United! Okay, coming in at number 5 is another adorable little one right here.
Give me a 4.
4, sorry. This is a weasel baby. That's a weasel baby trying to walk across somebody's patio.
How's that working out for you?
It looks like he's having a bad day.
Or is it train tracks?
No, it was a patio. Or is it train tracks? It could be old train tracks, so there is growth on it. This is another one of those species that's really easy to train as a pet, but I think you have to have an exotic license for weasels.
Yeah.
You don't need one for skunks, though, and depending on where you are. In PA, you don't need it. Hey. They're born with blue eyes, but they slowly become dark as they grow up. Oh, crap, I forgot to turn my phone down. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. I was alerted that somebody noticed me. I gotta run. No, they're really small. They like sleeping in socks.
Wow.
Yeah, socks. I don't know why. But a real neat trick is if you get a shiny object and put it in the middle of the room and a shiny object at the end of the room, they'll pick up the one in the middle, run up and pick up the one at the end, run back, and then turn around and try to grab the one that they just picked up because they can't carry more than one item, and they'll go nuts. Also, keep them away from drain pipes. They can fit right down them like nobody's business. And they're quite quick. Alright. Coming in at number 3 on my list is the only thing on this list that I would actually eat, but I still think it's adorable. That is the baby bunny.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, seriously.
I will steal your soul.
I'm gonna eat yours with the rest of you.
Baby bunnies have a tendency to just like sit. Like they're not really like active. I used to have one that I used to carry in my pocket of my shirt, and he would just sit there and look at people, and people were like, "Oh, what is that?" And they would like look at him, and they'd freak out, like, "Oh, what is it?" It's like a baby bunny. I'm saving it to eat it later, and people thought I was joking. Well, I'm just kidding. I did. Yeah, rabbits are a really good species.
That's a rabbit that I had the other day.
Shh! On the camera! Kill him! Kill him quick! Kill him quick, Jared! Get him! Yeah, this is the only thing on the list that I would never actually have as a pet, due to the fact that, well, I'm sorry, folks, if you're an animal lover or an animal rights activist or something, but that's food right there. I'm a hunter. That is get in my belly food right there. I'm sorry. Once I've eaten something, I can't have it as a pet. But he's so cute. Look at that little thing. Actually, I think this is a domesticated rabbit because I think hares have longer ears. I believe. But it could be because it's a baby, too. Coming in at number 2 on the list, though, is an animal that I would love to have as a pet. This is a baby sugar glider.
Looks like a chinchilla.
It's a sugar glider. Well, close, similar species. Sugar gliders are a species that requires an exotic animal license. They eat like honeys, nectars, and fruits. And, of course, they're called sugar gliders because, well, they can glide. Yeah. They have little flaps, and they can jump up and go...
Similar to the flying squirrel. Yeah,
but my buddy showed me a trick because sometimes they get depressed because they can't fly around. What you do is you take one, you put it at the end of your finger so it's like it's chin and belly right underneath you, and then you turn on the fan and put it in front of the fan, and it will spread out its flaps and think it's flying. And then when you let it go, if you let it go after like a minute or two, it's all happy because it got to fly. They're really friendly, they're really adorable. Tough to train from what I'm told though. But let me just look at that face. That is a face of love. By the way, I'll put down a list of all the songs here in the background, folks. They're all royalty free, so if you want to use them in your videos, go ahead. I just love looking at this face. But my number 1 pet is coming up, folks, and I said there were 2 dogs, so here comes my number 1 dog species and cutest pet of all, the Corgi puppy. Corgis are amazing.
He loves his corgis.
I love corgis. I think they're one of the coolest dogs. They have stubby little legs, no tails, the energy of a terrier, the body of like a dachshund almost. They're very friendly, very personable. They like kids. Not as much as pit bulls do. A lot of people make that mistake and think pit bulls are just violent animals, but folks, while I have some time, let me tell you something.
They are nanny fucking dogs.
Thank you. They were bred originally to be nannies because they were protective of children. The only reason people are afraid of them now is because those idiots out there who start dog fighting rings. Like,
we're the ones that fucking treat them bad because...
Yeah, there's no such thing as a bad dog.
It's bad owners.
It's bad owners, you know. That poor...
We're being fucking bad owners out there.
That poor dog is not vicious because it wants to be vicious. It's vicious because that's the only thing it knows. And I know you sound like an animal rights activist. Well, I love me a dog, so I can't, screw it. Screw you. Screw you all, man. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Wait, I'm here.
Let's put it this way. One day, I walked past this dog that everybody was scared of, even its own family, because they treated it like shit. I went up to it, no problem, did not attack me at all. They went up to it, tried to attack them.
Right, well, it's all about friendliness, but... Well, folks, this has been another one of our top 10 lists. Necro's going to start working on his, and so is Juggernaut. We're going to try and get their favorite weapons in video games as soon as possible, but while we wait on that, once again, my amazing artwork, folks. I'm going to pin up a new artwork with every one of my top 10s, and so are these guys. So, they're laughing now, but I can't wait to see what they draw up. So until next time, I'm Kaiju K.
Necro Nuke.
Juggernaut Jared.
And peace out, everybody.
Peace.
I really like this one. This is my jam!